I went to the north of Italy to a place called Saint Vincent, which had a casino and a beautiful hotel. And I was giving a prize to a director. And next to me was, it was in 1966, it was still the fashion to have starlets. And there was this blonde girl. She was sitting right next to me at the dinner, and she had very...
Talent, big talent.
Yes, and very low-cut dress, almost all out. And I was, you know, going crazy.
Garganeiro.
Yes.
In Portuguese, garganeiro. Lambão.
Yes, lambão. And then, so I asked her, what are you doing afterwards? You want to go to dance in the discotheque? She said yes. So we went
to the discotheque.
Discotheque. We went to the disco and we danced a little and we sat in a dark corner and we were flirting and kissing. And then I said, would you like to have a little drink in my room, in my...
You didn't? Oh,
yes, like all people normal. In those days, you used to say things like that.
And of course she did.
She said no.
No?
I said, what? I had just made Dr. Zhivago. I thought I was irresistible. And she said, no. I said, no, but we have been sitting, flirting for hours. She said, no. So I went crazy.
Did she give you a reason or not?
No, she said, I don't go up to men's rooms.
I
said, okay. So I was crazy. So I went to the casino to forget all this night of flirting.
Of course.
And I took all my money, I put it on the roulette on number 29, which I never play usually. And it came out, and it came out again. And then I put all on number 14, and it came out, and it came out again. And at some point, they put the black carpet on the table, which means they are broke. And they paid me. But all the people in the casino saw me while I was getting this money. They gave me little checks, bank checks, which anyone can cash. And I was afraid that they were going to kill me to steal my money at night. So I took my suitcase and I drove to Rome with a taxi. And I slept because I had too much drink. I didn't know how much I had. And the next day I counted, and I found I had $1,164,000, which was like $10 million now. So I thought all of a sudden that if this girl had said to me yes, that she would come, I would not have $1,164,000.
Tinha sido a queca mais cara da tua vida. I'll translate to you later.
Yes.
Please, don't make it translate.
Yes. So, is it something good?
More or less, yes.
It's lucky, anyway.
Yeah, I told them it would be the most expensive...
yes, that's exactly what I thought, but I didn't know how to say it. So I said, what can I do for this girl? I have to do something. So I thought I would give her 10%, but I didn't want to give her money, so I called Interflora, the florist, and I said, I want to buy flowers for $100,000. And they said, but that's a lot of flowers. I said, it's okay, I buy it. So I send them a check, and they send me a truck of 5 tons full of flowers. And I sent the flowers to the north of Italy in this truck, and I wrote a message saying exactly what you said to this girl. I said, thank you. It would have been the most expensive night of my life with a girl.